Makofi kwake. That is a symbol that
First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has today presided over the opening of the newly built WE College in Kisaruni, Narok County. The college is WE's first post-secondary learning institution in Kenya, and it provides learners an opportunity to pursue higher education while remaining close to their communities. WE is a non-government organization that believes that when we come together, we can create an even better world. Its main focus is on young people learning about ways to develop good citizenship skills, whilst helping others out locally and globally when doing so.
We're here to celebrate a dream come true, a unique initiative that started in Ontario, Canada over 25 years ago, that's now become a global movement in reaching 45 countries around the world. The college is the first of its kind in Kenya, with the potential to become an academic hub in the heart of the Maasai Mara. It will offer opportunities to hundreds of young people annually. The ethos of me to we is based on giving back, giving hope, developing talent, uplifting communities. The generosity of ordinary people supported by the power of partnerships, which has been instrumental in the growth of the We movement. I am a strong advocate in doing whatever good we can as individuals so that the livelihoods of others can be positively impacted. I applaud the investment in the Baraka Level 4 hospital and the Women Empowerment Center that are part of the We charity programs that help remove barriers that sometimes impede communities from development. The We model that is anchored on 5 pillars, namely education, water, health, food, and opportunity, seeks to eliminate barriers that cause a high dropout rate or prevent children from accessing education, especially our girls, who are often left behind due to cultural or social or financial barriers. This model provides transformative opportunities for our youth. I commend your framework that gives young learners their first school experience, followed by their first job exposure, while remaining close to their family and friends in a familiar environment. Education yields the highest return of any social investment, and it breaks the cycle of poverty. Learners can apply their knowledge to tackle real issues, including climate change, health, and other social issues. The growing demand for education in this catchment area has seen the opening of 3 secondary schools and subsequently 2 inaugural programs started in 2017, the We College School of Nursing and the School of Tourism and Hospitality. I thank all who have been involved in this remarkable project. I urge us to keep this initiative going so that we can find ways to educate more boys and girls, to find answers for those girls and women whose education has been delayed or disrupted. To all the students present, I encourage you to embrace this learning opportunity with diligence and passion. And to our visitors, this celebration coincides with the annual wildebeest migration in the legendary and globally acclaimed Maasai Mara National Reserve. I urge you to find time to witness this phenomenal wonder. To the county, thank you for your cooperation and collaboration to make this initiative the success we see here today. And I now declare the We College officially open.
We're delighted to witness this celebration, but most importantly, we thank you as government for this incredible effort that you've put in with respect to establishing the We College and its vision and its first 2 occupations of hospitality and nursing. This initiative joins the efforts of government to promote greater access to technical vocational training. As a value, technical vocational training has a tremendous capacity towards ensuring that young women and men are able to, through their very special traits of curiosity, creativity, and resourcefulness, achieve greater living standards and greater livelihood. And it's the government's resolve to ensure that
my fellow Canadians, the Right Honourable Kim Campbell, former Prime Minister of Canada, Madame Margaret Trudeau, Craig Kielburger, ladies and gentlemen, hamjambo, mambwana na mabibi. It's very nice to be here. Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be here today to represent the Government of Canada to help you celebrate the ribbon cutting of WE College, the first post-secondary institution in Narok County. How exciting for the young people of this county to be here today. Congratulations to you all. As we know, education is the main avenue for giving youth the knowledge and skills they need to create meaningful change with their ideas, with their energy, and with their passion. And it's amazing to see what youth can do if they have quality education and are given the opportunity to be actively engaged in creating change. Me to We and the We charity is a great example of that. Founded many years ago by young Canadians, it is now an award-winning social enterprise which supports fair trade, education, water, health, food security programming around the world. And that includes the WE College here in Narok. The Government of Canada is very supportive of this focus on higher education. And we made a strategic decision over 18 years ago to join the Government of Kenya in its efforts to provide quality education to all of its citizens and to continue to be strong supporters of basic, primary, and TVET education in Kenya. We share the Government of Kenya's interests in achieving the Big Four agenda and believe that educated and skilled youth are absolutely foundational to achieving its goals. This is why we have partnered with the Ministry of Education and Colleges and Institutions Canada on technical and vocational training. 10 Kenyan national polytechnics across the country are currently paired with Canadian institutions to update curriculum and to ensure that those schools have the education and the training equipment and materials that they need. The result is that young people will graduate and they'll be highly employable. They'll have the skills and knowledge that companies and industry are looking for. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has given special attention to the importance of girls' education, as we know that not all children have equal access to educational opportunities around the world, and this is especially true for those who are living in conflict or as refugees. Earlier this month, Canada announced a new skills-building program for girls and young women in Kenya in the communities of Kelebey and Kakuma. And this support to both the host communities and the refugees will increase enrollment and improve educational outcomes for thousands.
The global community has, across generations, risen its attention to the affairs of the downtrodden, the poor, and those who need hope and support the most. Your Excellency, we are meeting here to celebrate and witness one of the greatest success stories of change and development support from one of the world-acclaimed and high-impact charity organizations. We Charity is an international charity that partners with communities through a holistic, sustainable development model that equips families with the tools and skills they need to lift themselves from our poverty. We empower change with resources that create sustainable impact. We do this through domestic programs like We Schools and internationally through We Villages. We believe that we want a world where all children, girls and boys, have access to education and where no child has to work to ensure their family's survival.
Reporting for the Kenya Digital News, my name is John Matava.